Hey everybody, you're going rogue with Jen Tackett. I don't know why I had to lean in. It just felt like that voice needed a good lean in. So, well, this is starting out great. Let me get to the questions. All right. First song you ever learned to play? A guy that worked on the farm that I grew up on, he would pay me a quarter to sing Hey Good Looking on the kitchen table when I was 4. So I always said that was my first paying gig. But the first song I ever learned to play, probably on guitar, um, was Yard Sale by Sammy Kershaw. My uncle taught me that. But probably the first song I ever learned to play was Lean on Me on my sweet, tiny Casio keyboard. How would I describe my songwriting process? Well, my mom says that crazy random things happen to me so I can turn them into good stories and songs. And so I think that's the importance of country music when you write about things that you know and things that you see and you feel. So I think it has to be authentic. It has to be something that you or somebody you've loved has experienced. Otherwise, it comes off fake. But I will have something happen to me or something happen to a loved one, and I come up with like a line, and usually I come up with like a line and melody together. Sometimes I write just words and then I turn it into a melody once I'm like playing around the guitar. But generally I hear words and melody together at the same time, kind of in my head. I have a ton of voice memos on my phone of just like random snippets of stuff that come to me while I'm driving. So, you know, but I write about stuff that's happened to me and stuff that I know. Like one of my songs called Grassy Creek, I wrote because I wasn't turning fast enough behind this lady and she flipped me off and honked, and my little boy was like, "What's she doing?" I said, "Well, she's just hurrying up to wait." And I was like, "Yeah, she was." And so that that turned into a song. So I'm a vinyl collector, and my first music memory is like my dad spinning records, a Blondie record. I'm a big Blondie fan. In fact, that Gretch back there, her name's Blonde. Her name's Debbie. Debbie Harry back there, that red Gretch. Um, but I love vinyls, and it's probably an issue, but I have to say, and I posted something that somebody asked us the other day, but I forgot about this one. My most prized vinyl in my collection is this one. This is called High Energy, and it's got hot hits featuring the Pointer Sisters. I'm so excited. Tina Turner, You Better Be Good to Me. Rod Stewart, Infatuation. Laura Branigan, The Lucky One. And Elton John, Who Wears These Shoes. So this is my favorite because I got this for my Christmas for my cool aunt and uncle when I was 7 years old, right? So apparently I've got these numbered. Apparently Infatuation was my favorite song as a 7-year-old. It got the #1 spot. Number 2 was Cruel Summer by Bananarama. And number 3 was I'm So Excited. So this one means a lot to me because I've had it for so long and I still spin it, and I still love Rod Stewart. Let's see. What song that I've written would I say that I'm most proud of? I think my song Haunt You, because it was one of those songs that, how it came about is my best friend is from East Kentucky, and she's moved around the United States a bit, and she was going through a rough time, and she said about her ex-husband, "I hope I haunt him." And I was like, oh, like, man. And when she said she said it with such passion and like, just, I knew she was for real. Like, if she can do it, I think it's gonna happen. But the song, it encapsulates, I feel like, that passion that she said, "I hope I haunt him." And not only, I think that it came together really, really quick, but I think it captures the passion, and it really helps you visualize. Like, you can see this woman saying, "I hope you see me by the sink, washing away my dreams." So I think it definitely, it's a great story song. And I think that most everybody can relate to having somebody in their past that they hope that, that's done them wrong, that they hope they haunt. Um, it's a creepy song. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I'm kind of creepy. Last question. Would you rather help Frodo carry the ring to Mordor, but only listen to polka music, or become Gollum's dentist? Okay, this is too easy. Okay, have you seen Gollum? Have you seen him eat raw fish? No thanks. I can rock to some polka. Like, it's got a good beat. I mean, I will help Frodo carry the ring and listen to polka music all day long. Poor Gollum. Those things are going to have to fall out on their own. Thank y'all for having me.